The Wizards of the Coast cannot get stale. They cannot keep leaning in on these cameos. Hello and welcome. Wizards of the Coast just announced that Magic the Gathering will be collaborating with Marvel, and this is pretty big news. They've been bringing these collaborations more and more to the game, and I don't like this. I think Wizards of the Coast has gone stale. I think Magic is a bit stale. I'm not against these collaborations. I like Marvel. Who doesn't like Transformers and all those geek history moments that we know about? I don't like this right now, and I'm gonna give you a few reasons. The first reason is we've been getting too many of these geek culture moments on the game, and this becomes a little bit much of the same and tiring. I think for this to work out, the Magic the Gathering brand has to be strong, and then you do a big epic event when you bring those in. We've been getting too many of those. Those moments are becoming more what the game is, instead of making the game better and making the release dates more bearable. In Pilot that we're just gonna make more cameos, cameo after cameo after cameo. It's just gonna turn into a big ad, and players will grow tired of it. The third part of this is, if we're gonna get discount Tony Stark or Tony Stark, are we going to get discount Captain America or Captain America? Are we going to get Tulk or discount Tulk? And that's another thing to make the event successful. I mean, you bring the A-listers. For example, here you have Evil Dead sleeve with the Ash Williams. Is this really the best thing you can bring to the game? For example, for Evil Dead? I mean, I don't think so. This is not too bad. But it has a big Evil Dead fan. I wouldn't pick this. Maybe this one is cool. I mean, this is not too bad, but I mean, there are so many more badass moments of Ash Williams, and you need to capture that. And yeah, I mean, this is not bad, but it's not like top Evil Dead stuff. And you have to be careful when you bring those things in. You know, if you just bringing in discount franchises, you're not really bringing in the real thing. You're just trying to make a quick buck on the name. I hope Wizards of the Coast and Magic the Gathering they start to focus on building up more the game and fixing the things they need to fix. And for example, on Magic the Gathering Arena, they got stale, they got complacent. It's been the same game for years now with just cameos. Yes, you have like a mastery system now, but they need to keep growing and evolving the games. Why not just bring a dungeon system into the game where you can fight PvE opponents and you can earn rewards, and then you incentivize people to buy more cards because you make it some sort of challenges on an arena system where you fight a gauntlet of bosses to achieve a reward at the end, and then you have to get better cards to fight those bosses because it's a really hard challenge. You have multiple ways you can keep growing the game, or maybe a co-op mode where 2 people or 3 people fight against a PvE boss. That's also another thing. I mean, guilds versus guilds in the game. You can bring that in, and that also will bring a ton of value. I mean, yeah, Wizards of the Coast cannot get stale. They cannot keep leaning in on these cameos, and especially discount cameos. So yeah, I don't really like this. The brand needs to be better, stronger. But right now, I also feel like Marvel is not in their strongest suit. Anyway, let your comments down below. Like, subscribe. Cheers, and see you on the next one.